I know. I keep getting copyright ding. Hey, what's up, George? I keep getting copyright ding for using my song, but I don't really care. Mr. Tucci. Hey, and there is Mr. Dojo. Yes. Thanks again for all the cool new stuff, Joe. Yeah, I got a notification again the other day that my channel had been copyright dinged for using that song, but I just keep doing it anyways because I love it. It's my favorite song. So, hey, get right. What's happening? We're not doing anything. That song this has been my song since Moses wore short pants, man. So I don't even care. Yeah, I even follow the band on Facebook. So maybe I should just ask their permission. I don't know. Well, I guess one of these days. Hey, Daryl Rogers, what's happening? Shady Dave, what's up? Man, you guys are all pouring in tonight. Must be a slow Sunday. Yes, indeed, George. They can. A giant satchel of Richards. They can. You may ingest a giant satchel of Richards. Yeah, I was just tinkering away, and I thought, I'll just go live for a little while. See if anybody's up. Friday, or God, it's not Friday. What is it? Sunday night already? Yeah, Sunday night. We're just over here messing around. Hey, Mark, how's it going, man? Mr. Slot Card Journal. Yep. So there we go. There's the king of the slot car track. Yeah. Right. Damn you. Damn you. Oh, get right. Okay, cool, man. Glad that you got that thing running, huh? Yeah, is that you won that in the raffle, right? That's cool. I'm glad to hear that you're. I think you're the only other person besides me that has a running one. I think George might have done one too, but yeah, no, I think you might be the only one out in the wild. So, what are you guys up to on Sunday? Getting ready for work tomorrow? Right, sucks. Hub, what's happening, man? How's it going, brother? Monday over there in Australia. So, like I said, I was just farting around with stuff here, and I thought, why not? Let's see what everybody else is doing out there. Yeah, that's right. Yes, absolutely, Mr. Albright. Totally. Like I said, I'm not. My channel's monetized, but in all this time, years now, I've not received uh, a single penny from my stock from my YouTube channel. Not one penny. Nothing. Zero. Nothing. So, excuse me. And if it's because I'm copywriting or whatever, I don't care. I'm not in this to make money, so I don't give a shit. I'm here just to entertain and have fun. Are you working on your Dodge too? Oh, for your Labor Day car, for the late model. So you got a Dodge late model. That's cool. I've been working on my late model too. There she is, right there. I got paint on mine the other day. God, it looks terrible on that thing. Let's see here. Maybe it'll look better down here against the black background. Let's have a look here. No, it's still really washed out. It's literal fluorescent orange on the back, faded into yellow. The whole thing looks yellow on here. That's weird. Maybe it looks better in photographs. I'm gonna get it cleared. I haven't clear coated it yet. Here's its chassis. Yeah, so there we go. There's my late model. Get it done. Get it off to Harry. Thanks, Shady Dave. Yeah, I'll get this thing done around the next few days. Test it a little bit on my track and then send it off to Harry. That's all I've been doing. getting all these cars ready for all the proxies and stuff that we got going on now. Marty's got the new truck proxy. I'm working on that one too. Might as well show you that while I'm here. Yeah, it's nothing's together yet. It's all just kind of shit. Yeah, I'm doing the Chevy C10 for Marty's race. And this is just mock-up stuff. I'm not waiting for my order from Stock Car Corner to get here with all my parts. Whoops, see, there you go. Bushing's falling out. So yeah, it's all just mocked up for now. But that'll be my truck. Next step, get it painted. Sending her off to Marty. Hey, Tad, what's happening? Play Ride of the Valkyries. Yes. Like Mark. Mark got fucked too. 240 some dings on his shit for that stupid song. Not stupid song. It's a great song. But I mean, I don't get it. Honestly, my take on the whole music thing, when Mark, when you did your video this weekend about the bug, and you made a comment about the using that music on your Facebook, and you got all those notifications that you've been, copyright shit. I was thinking about it. I was talking with my wife about it, and of course, everybody knows I use the Reach Around Rodeo Clowns, King of the Stock Car track. That's been my fucking theme song since forever, and I quit using it for a while, and I had a song made that can't be copyright dinged, and I'll just let the cat out of the bag now. Shane made it for me. Shane composed a song, playing the instruments himself and everything, and made the music, and I love it, and it's great, and I still include it here and there, but I still like my Reach Around Rodeo Clowns, so I use it, and I'm like, I paid money for that song. I didn't just pull it out of thin air. I paid the money for it. And I know that with paying money to get a song, you have certain rights, right? You can listen to it privately as much as you want or whatever. But it's not like the Reach Around Rodeo Clowns are some huge band that everybody on the planet knows who they are. You'd think that they would love the airtime of the song being played. They probably sold a whole bunch more of their song just from it being, because I know George uses the song sometimes too. So, you tell me that, how many of you guys have gone on to iTunes or whatever, music service you use and grab that song after you heard us play it? I bet you somebody has. So they're making money off of us using the song. And it's not like we're using the song to make money. I'm not using it to, promote some big worldwide business that's making bazillions of dollars or anything like that. I'm just using it because it's a cool fucking slot car song and I use it for my slot car stuff. So yeah, I don't know. That's my rant. There we go. I had a rant tonight. There you go. How do you like that? I'm sorry, I'm missing the comments here. Oh, hey Chris, how you doing, man? I just saw that Chris popped in. And Greg, how you doing? Greg, yes, LimeWire, correct. You're right. Yeah. No, I don't really care. So what can they do to me? What can they do to anybody on YouTube that is using copyrighted material? Cease and desist? Somebody's gonna have to send me that, right? Yeah, thanks, Get right. I appreciate that. Yeah, myself and George and Harry, we've worked hard on these trucks, and yeah, it's nice to know that they're appreciated. Although we knew that just from the sheer popularity of them. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate that. I'm sure most people agree with it. You pay money for music. You can drive around and blast it in your car all day long with the windows down and other people can hear it. So what is the difference if you do that or put it on your YouTube channel where other people can hear it? I'm not using the music to make money. So again, they can ingest a bag of Richards. Yeah, Daryl, that's something I thought, as I just said, I've actually, like I said, I actually follow the Reach Around Rodeo Clowns on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. So, I've never really interacted with it. I just did it because, again, I use their song. I love their music. I like rockabilly. I'm a fucking old 80s guy. So, yeah. If you've never, you should watch the video for that song. Go on YouTube and just search up that song and watch the video. The video's great. It's awesome. Yes, I think you're absolutely right there, Mark. That's part of it right there. It's just assholes trying to make money. That's it right there. Yeah. It always boils down to the almighty goddamn dollar. Yes, Greg, I've gotten that one as well. That certain markets aren't going to see my video. Like some of the videos I do of like when I make a new car and I make that quick little video on my track and I upload it to Facebook to Home Racing World Facebook page. And as soon as I upload it, I get a notification that says this video will not be aired in certain markets, or if it is aired, it will be muted because of the copyright violation. So, yeah, again, you don't have a sense of humor, go fuck yourself. Oh, you watched the King of the Stock Car track, Daryl? Yeah, it's a great video, huh? It's funny. Yeah, that's 100% for sure, right there, Tad. Yeah, like I said, man, not in this for any money. Yeah, you know what? If that were possible, I would probably do that, but that's not my thing. Yeah, I love music, but that does not mean I can compose it. No, I don't think so. Yeah, YouTube is way more stricter. You're right. But like I said, I don't really care. It might just shut my feed off after this whole rant tonight, but that's fine too. Like I said, I'm not hurting anything. I'm not doing anything bad or promoting anything off. I've seen some pretty horrible shit on YouTube that they just let go, right? But they're going to ding you for using the reach around Rodico clowns in your fucking music. It's just the world we live in now, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Sockar Heaven? Thanks for being here, man. Again, this is a very impromptu, just a seat of the pants, hair of my ass kind of night, just doing stuff. Like I say, we've been tinkering with things around here. Um, I don't know if anybody saw my post on Facebook with the new Porsche that we're doing. This is the third iteration. I had the old body over here, so I had to make some adjustments, but this is it. But you can see I even went and made vac form glass and windows and the headlight covers and all that good stuff for this car. This thing's, as they say in this Australia, it's a ripper. It's a ripper. And we're digging it. You know, it's all George's fault. George gifted me a couple years ago. He gifted me this Gunston car, and I was just playing with it, and I was like, man, I wonder if we can make one of those. And so I went on the site that I get stuff from, and I found out that somebody did indeed make the body, and so I thought, man, that's a pretty nice one too. So I downloaded it, and then I did my thing to it, tinkered it, moved things around, adjusted this, adjusted that, cut some stuff off of it, added some stuff to it, and then I made my own chassis. And as you all know, these things are inline. So I said, Sidewinder. Yeah. And this car is close to a full second faster than this one, too. Yeah, that's funny right there. That's funny, Greg. I like that. That's hilarious. No, it won't. It will not at all. Like I said, I've been slow here lately. I've been kind of, um, yeah, I've been slow lately, just with all because of the family stuff that we've had going on. But yeah, I'm trying to get back up on my microphone here a little bit more lately. Now that I have all this cool new equipment, man, where I can make all this, fancy stuff, it certainly makes it more fun. Dr. Evil voice. Do I have a Dr. Evil voice, George? I think I do. How about this?
Is this my Dr. Evil voice? Yes, yes it is.
That's hilarious. All this crazy nonsense that we have nowadays. 1,000,000 ounces. Oh, now I get it. Dr. Evil Voice. 1,000,000.
1,000,000 ounces.
Let me weigh it for you real quick, John. I have my scale right here. I shall weigh it for you. Now, remember, um, doesn't have any, this one doesn't have the glass in it. So it's going to be a few ounces or a few grams more, probably. Here we go. 73 and a half. So with the glass in it, it's probably 74 grams. This, and so let me weigh the slotted car real quick, just so we have a comparison. The slotted car weighs 79. My car is lighter than the slotted car. So there you go. It's 5 grams lighter, John. I don't know how that happened, but it is. It's 5 grams lighter than the slotted car. So for all you hardcore racer dudes, there you go. Sharks and lasers. Yes, it does. Can I get some freaking sharks with lasers? Yeah, we can do that. Freaking laser beams. So there you go, John. I hope that answered your question. Basically, 75 grams versus 79 grams for the slotted car. So they send you one. What's up, Dave? What's happening over there? Or as you guys say, good day. I always feel like I pronounce that wrong. Good day. But yeah, so there you go. Just tinker night. Just farting around, doing stupid stuff, making stupid stuff. You know, here's something. You guys, they sort of got, I don't know, swept under the rug, maybe. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. Not really swept under the rug. Just these I haven't talked about these at all, but I'm still working on these. And so we're getting these together eventually, probably gonna pop them out. I just, it's not done yet, of course, but working on my own sort of Jaeger livery. Oh, good. Have a good lunch there, Dave. But yeah, I don't even know if these are even going to be popular, if anybody's going to even like these things. But we didn't know if anybody's going to like trucks either. But I think the VW type, the Type 1 buses, Type 2 buses, I think they're cool. Gonna fly. I'm not done with it yet, obviously. Still needs quite a few, details added. Still got to do the interior. If I have the interior, where did I put the interior? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, got the interior for it. So yeah, working on that. Yeah, I know, Daryl. Yeah, I'm working on getting one of these too, Marty. Actually, I may just send him this one when it's done, and then I've also got the double cab it's done too. Just now you need to start painting it and getting it ready. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I like these. They're fun and they actually run really good. I'm very happy with the way these run. I think they'd make a great series. Just a fun little series. I have the notch back too. Of course, it's all apart right now because I robbed parts out of it for something else. Waiting for my slot car corner order to get here. Yes, Daryl. Um, yes, yeah, magnetic wing. There's the wing. Magnetic wing. Absolutely. Don't want those things breaking off. I mean, nothing worse, right? You got your cool car and the fucking wing breaks off, and then you're shit stuck with it. Yeah, George, right there. He's sat right there. There's just so many other things that we're doing and trying to get together, and yeah, the Labor Day race coming up, the late models, and then Marty's truck race. So George is busy, filling those orders. And then January, the winter showdown's coming. So people are going to be wanting bodies and things like that. So yeah, and we're basically a one man band. George does all the printing. So, and it's kind of by design. I could jump in and help him print stuff, but the problem is that even though we're printing the same things, the same, they're my files, right? I spread them out between us, the three of us, and we print. But the problem is that if I'm printing stuff and George is printing stuff, and then Harry jumps into print, it's all different. There's no standardization. We want it standardized, so they're all the same. So everything comes from one source, and that source is George. So it's that way by design. That way the quality is there. So we don't have different shit. Now I know that like to my some of my buddies, especially my friends in Australia and things like that, I've sent cars myself, but um, for the materials that we put out to the rest of the world, we want some kind of continuity, and that is the best way to do it. Is that George be the manufacturer? He's doing a fantastic job too. He's doing a great job so far. We really haven't had any complaints. I don't think, right, George? Nobody's really bitched about anything. Yeah, this is another thing too. The files are okay, but they could be a lot better. There's somebody else's the buses. There was somebody else's work. As a matter of fact, the single cab came about because all I butchered the double cab to make the single cab. That's how it came to be. There's no single cab file for out there. There isn't one. Done. Zero. Only one is the one I have, and I made it. Yep, you're absolutely right, and that's why we don't. That's why we just let George do all the printing. Mark, that's exactly why. I have Steve Sawtell sending me Steve Sawtell. LBDM. Yes. Ah, dang it. Do 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 do. Just letting him know. So there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, sure. Hang on, George. Let me figure out how to do that from here. I got rid of that thing. I used to have it up here. Man, how do I do that? Profile options. Is it options? Stream side. No. Let's see here. I'm trying to find it, George. Oh, was that it? Interview? Is that what it's called? Interview chat? That's pro, though. I don't have that. Overlays. Man, where is it? It used to be here. But see, you know what, George? I only had X amount of minutes of interview time, and I think I used it all. Yeah, see, everything I want to do is it's God damn it, it's pro, but I don't have pro. Source scene. No, yeah, yeah, I can't do it, George. I don't have any more uh interviewer time. If I do, trying to figure it out real quick here. How do I do that? Is that it right there? Show interview. Interview off. Let me turn it back on. How's that? Interview on. ECam. Oh, okay. Here we go, George. Darn it. How do I get this from there to you? Copy, link, copied. All right. Hang tight, George. I'm gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna bring George on, guys. So just hang on for 1 second while I send him the link here. Where's that? Here we go. Mail. I just need my mail up here. Compose to George. Send. Okay, George. I just sent you the link. I think. I'm pretty sure I sent you the link. Hey, there's Steve Sawtell right there. See? See, we're live, Steve. Woohoo. So, Steve, to answer your question, yes, I did get those, and I was pretty sure that they came from you, and I meant to let you know today, and man, did I get busy. So, yeah, now we're just waiting for George to respond to that, although I don't know. What's happening, Ernest? How's Colt? Here, tell Colt, listen, I got it. Here we go, just for him. I know how much he likes the drums. There they are. So, anyways, so I sent George a link. We'll see if he gets my message. So, all right. Did you get it, George? Ooh, that's excellent. That's excellent news. My wife will be quite happy to hear that. Thank you very much, Steve. You just made my wife's day. So, George, did you get it? I'm not sure if it's showing George in the green room here or not. Nope. Not even sure how to put that up there. Oh, made that too big there. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm with you still. Oh, there we go. Guess I had to hit this, right? Okay, add. Here we go, George. I'm going to add you.
Hello.
There you go.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me in your headphones? I can't hear you in my headphones, but I can hear you out there. It's very strange how all this
There you
stuff
go.
works.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Can
Yeah.
you hear me? Do I have you? Yeah, it says you're on.
Oh, shit.
I hear you good. I hear you. But you don't hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
George
Yeah, I can
has
hear you
looked.
good.
There he is. They're saying you're on there, so.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you at first, and then now it came up. That's weird. It wasn't connecting for some reason.
Oh, I can't. It's funny the
I
way
figured I'd be here if you want to ask any questions about anything.
Yeah, I can't hear you in here, but I can hear you out there on the speaker.
Oh, now I lost your voice. Can't hear you now.
You still can't hear me?
There you go. Now I can. Sorry.
Yeah, must be just a gain on the mic or something.
Yeah, probably. So no problem.
So now there you go, guys. It's got George on there.
Uh-huh.
If
Yep.
you guys got any questions, you can ask. The man, the myth, the legend.
No legend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing the chassis and PETG. So we're moving on to that because that's gonna be a better material for flexibility, and it prints nicer. And I'm able to also print it on that carbon fiber plate finally because the ABS I never could. Remember, Dave? Just ABS doesn't hold that well.
Yeah, it looks good too.
So that's why I got that different plate. But now this is working out good so far. So I think we're going to go with that. So they'll look a little bit better, I think. So
Cool. Yeah, I like the way it looked too when you showed it to me.
yeah, it came out better. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we want to do, but we can't keep up.
I know. It's too hard. Hey,
Way too much stuff. Just
how you doing,
way too
Gene?
much.
Haven't seen you around in a while, Gene. Hope everything's going well, man.
Yeah, Gene. There's Gene.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gene in a while.
Yeah, same here. I haven't seen him in a long time.
He's busy, man. He's a busy man. Wonder how come I can't hear you in my. Can you hear me in your headphones?
Yeah, I can.
So wonder how come I can't hear you in my headphones?
You need to turn up on your Roadcaster. There should be a volume for your headset so you can hear me on the bars there. Point it down to your Roadcaster and I can show you. You should have it.
It's way the hell over here. There's a thing up here at the top, the speaker that says it's got a slash through it. I wonder if that's
Here,
it. Let's turn
that's
that
probably it. Maybe you'll probably hear me echo a little too. That's you have to turn on your volume on your headphones.
on.
But there's also a dial for the headphones too. So I don't know. I don't know how yours look like. I could see if I could see it. I could probably tell you.
All I'm doing is turning up the gain on my microphone here. So I don't know why that's doing that. There's a speaker here. Yeah, I'm gonna have somebody's gonna have to help me with this one of these days.
Point your camera down to that, or can you? Or I don't know if you can.
Maybe. Let me see if it'll go over there. Wrong way.
To your Roadcaster. Yeah. Okay. Well.
That's about all I can get in there
Should be like
without
a
picking
one
it
with
up.
like a USB emblem. Is there one on there like that?
USB?
Like a USB emblem on the sliders.
Yeah.
Mine's a little different, maybe.
This one right here. Well,
That one's not on mute, is it?
That's the Bluetooth. And then there are two USB ones, but I don't know what they're connected to. This is the second microphone. That's not anything connected to that. And then
what about the dials toward your right there? What are those dials?
This one is that's the gain on my microphone. So like if I turn it up, it gets really ugly sounding. And then this was the same thing, but it's for channel 2 that I don't have anything connected to.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't know how that one works. That one's a little bit different than mine, so it's a little bit newer one.
And then this is like I don't know, this is how you set up. I got to go back and look at all this stuff. There's a million knobs here. I don't know what the hell's what. But yeah, I can't hear you in the headphones at all. I can just hear you outside on the speaker. Maybe I think Steve Sawtell is the expert on this thing. Maybe he could, or Marty might be able to get me. Or let's see here. What if I do? How's that? Did I change anything?
No, you should be able to hear me. That's what you're trying to do. It won't change your voice, your mic or anything.
Yeah, Tad technology. No shit. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, what if that one shouldn't have anything? Now I can't hear. Oh, wait a minute. Now I can't hear myself. Why is that on there?
You should be a knob for just the headphones.
There's not.
It's whatever the number your one is plugged in, turn that up.
Nope. I don't see anything.
Oh, well.
Yeah, who cares? I can hear you, so it's no big deal.
Could be also has to do with your settings in iMac. If it's not set to the Roadcaster, then
yeah, I'm sure there's a very simple solution to it, but I couldn't tell you what that is.
Let's see what these guys are saying here.
KR just came on. What's happening, KR?
KR Bridges. You can turn your camera back.
Oh yeah, huh? Instead of looking at that shit, I want.
Talk on you.
Very professional. We're very professional here.
Yeah, someone.
Not really.
Oh,
I just wonder. Where is okay? So that is your. This is you down here at the bottom.
yep.
I don't know. I just need to tinker with it more so I can figure it all out. I don't. Again, I'm not. I don't claim to be the expert at any of this stuff. Yep. So I got a mess over here. I got shit everywhere. All the different crap I'm working on.
Yeah, the VWs. I want to do those, but we gotta get Null to do those. Those files are all right, but I think they're just not up to par.
They could be
if we want to
better.
sell them.
It could be better.
Yeah, that's why we redid the Fun Cup bug. That's a good body now. That's not a problem.
Right. Yeah. It's not the one we snatched off the internet like some of this other stuff. It's an actual, Noel. Like, same thing with the C10 now. It's the one that Noel did.
Yeah.
And it's an excellent body. So
there's some that need to be like he needs to do, but we do want to do one. We're trying to get another truck down, which he's going to do, which you can't really find. Question: KR Bridget, what quick slick silicone tires will fit this? So it'd be the 36, was it?
Yeah, that's what I ordered for mine. The 36.
30. Then there's also no grips for the front, which is the CA36Z. That means zero grip. If you go to Stock Car Corner, you should have it on there. It's you just type in the quick slicks tires, or you could go into search and put CA36 for the rears, and then CA36Z for the fronts for zero grips, because they do make zero grips for silicone tires. So you could use urethane if you want, it's because any compound's allowed on the front. You want them, able to slide around, obviously. But it's up to you.
I had it written down somewhere here which ones I ordered. It was the ones that you and I talked about the other night. So it was the 36s.
I think it's CA36. So the gear won't drag on the track. So you can't go like a 32. It's too small.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to there you go. Steve just put it up there.
Yeah, CB, not CA.
CB36XF.
Yeah. Sorry, XF.
I kind of wanted the tire to be the same, diameter and stuff as the 2010 5s, which is what we usually use on them. So same tire we have on everything.
I already tested it on that Porsche, and it runs real good. I'm waiting to clear the body. Tomorrow I'll be able to clear the body.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to send that to Marty so he could run it on his Carrera track with silicone tires. So this way you could just, have fun with it and see if he wrecks it and if it breaks and, all that crap.
Right.
Just run it hard.
No,
the 73 3D truck. So it looks like KRB is just going to send his truck back, which is good, which is fine. You guys could reuse your trucks, man. From the last proxy, just send them in.
Yeah, just put the right tires on it. Yeah. Make sure, because we use the same motor. Marty, I don't know. Marty decided we were going to stay with the 22.5.
Yeah, that's fine. I hope, I've been going on the forum, make sure people are reading the rules correctly, because somebody posted on there about sending PayPal, and they want to know who this T5 guy is. And then when they put the T5 guy and they had a hyphen on it, I'm like, it doesn't have a hyphen. So that means you're not reading the rules if you're not looking at that stuff. I was like, you really got to read the rules carefully.
Yeah.
So,
you send your money to the wrong place.
Inline motor configuration allowed as well for the Martys, right?
What's
Tad,
that?
read the rule. No, I'm just kidding. Tad asked if inline configuration was. Yeah, it is. It's multiple configurations. Sidewinder, inline's fine. Long can or S can.
And if you run one of the original 4 trucks, they also have a sidewinder for those. So if that's what you want to do, you can use that too. I'll let the cat out of the bag here. I've been working on this. I'm trying to make all the trucks have either inline or sidewinder.
That's gonna be hard on some of them though.
It might be difficult for some, but that's like this is the C10. I'm doing the C10 right now testing it to make sure it works right. That's why I'm waiting for some stuff from Stock Car Corner to get here so I can put that one all the way together and make it run. But it's yeah. I know that a lot of guys would much rather have the Sidewinder, but we quit making them because it was a pain in the ass. It was hard to make enough room just to get tires underneath the damn things. So we just decided nope, we're gonna make them all inline, and then we left the original four. We left them up there as Sidewinders. George gave the option if you wanted to do it either way, but it was only those first original four trucks. So now I'm gonna try to. It's going to take me a while. They're not going to be ready for Marty's race, so don't not build a truck because you're waiting for me to make a Sidewinder. But eventually, I'm going to make them all Sidewinders too. So at least the ones that I can. Some of them I can't.
Yeah,
There's a few of them that there's no way.
not the step sides. You won't be able to do it with the step sides. You'd have to widen the body, and we don't want to widen the body.
Yeah, I don't want to widen them anymore. So, like the 41 Chevy, the 40 Ford, the Studebaker. Yeah, there's no way in hell I can make those into Sidewinders. It won't work.
And that's not gonna work.
The
But all
chassis
those
will
other
be
ones with long beds and the big wide beds, I think you could possibly.
yeah.
do them.
This like okay. That's why I decided to go with the C10 because first there's a shitload of room underneath to this one, so it's feasible to make that one a Sidewinder. So that's why I chose it. And besides that, I want to make this one because that's what I want to put. That's what I'm sending to Marty for the race. So I made it for myself. I'm allowed to do that. But the eventually, yeah, there'll be. Let's see. There's several of them that.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like 15 models now. It's
Yeah, there's a couple more coming. So.
Yep. We're gonna add. We could tell them the one we're gonna add, so we're getting it made. The 55, 57 Chevy. That's one that really needs to be done. Nobody has
the Tri-5 Chevy is finally going to be here.
We're gonna make one of those.
And
Definitely.
the 56 Ford.
Yep, and the 56 Ford. That's another one.
Oh,
yeah, we know
John.
that, John. But
Yeah, John's exactly right here. That's exactly right. So we always said that too. That that's why we did it that way. All of our cars are well, no, they're not. That's actually the late models are all Sidewinder, but there's nothing wrong with the inlines. You know, they run great, and if all of them are inline, then they all run the same. So who cares? But again, we left a few of them Sidewinder, so now there's those odd Sidewinder trucks out there that need something else to run with. So it's all right. We'll get it all figured out.
it all depends on the body. Just like with any other slot car, there's some clock cars you can't make into a Sidewinder. It's just not possible. That's why they have inline.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
just
John, that's the thing. You can run whatever wheel and tire that you want under them. It's you're not set that you have to run what we recommend. So that's always an option to narrower tires. I think a lot of misconception that the wider the tire, the better the cars handle, which is not true. At least I don't find it to be true. Sometimes when we put those FF tires on stuff, man, the things don't handle as well. They skip around because there's so much rubber meat in the road. But yeah, you can put whatever tire you want.
9 millimeter rears. Well, right now it's the 15 by 8 is the minimum that we use for Sidewinder.
Yeah,
And you can make them wider, but then you'd have to lift the body and then shave then it becomes a modified
yeah.
or a dirt track car. That's
If
why
you want to do that, you can, but then it won't be legal for like the races or anything.
That's why in the asphalt model section, all those cars that have the open wheel wells, that's made for like the fat FF tires, and the 15 by 10s, because the body is, the wheel wells are big enough and you can pick the body up. It'll look the part. If you do that to a truck on a stock, the bodies we have, it really won't look that good. I mean, to me, it wouldn't. You could try, but you'd start having like tire to body contact. That's a
Right.
real common problem, is the body to tire contact when people build these. That's why so that's why I put a link there. There's a support page for 3A3D. I dumped a bunch of videos on that this morning because somebody asked how to do something, and I kind of dumped a bunch of videos on the Facebook thread, and Harry just shut it down because he knew that I'd answered his question. And I told the guy, maybe you should next time just call the vendor first before you if you have a question. But again, I looked at the support page. We didn't really have that much on there, so I just dumped a bunch of stuff on there that we've done in the past and that I've done, and Harry and Dave. especially the window one. That's in there too, Dave. Where you how to put the windows in.
Yeah,
That's like one of the biggest thing everybody has a kind of trouble with sometimes.
yeah. I don't understand why everybody has so much trouble with the windows. It's pretty straightforward. You cut them out and glue them in. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. You cut them out and glue them in, and most of them push in from the inside. That's the whole point of the
Yeah.
vac form window. So I don't know. Yeah. But again, if people need help, there are videos out there for that. I try to, if I see them, if I see the questions floating around, I try to answer if I can. But the best thing is, I'm glad, there's a support page on the website. So you could just go straight to it and it'll take you to the video and show you how to do it.
Hey, Marty. There's Marty.
Oh, yeah, I see. There you go. Hey, what's that, Marty? So you buying any more rabbits today, Marty? Rabbits and expensive turkeys?
They're gonna breed real quick if you buy one. You can get many.
I wish you could wrap some of them rabbits up and send them to me. I love rabbit.
Too much side bite. Yep.
Yeah, for the tires, right. You get those big fatties on there.
So everybody's there is so there's Harry's race, and after that there's the Marty's truck race. So if you guys have any questions, just email us or 3a3dslotcars.com or go to the support page. Look at the videos first. I highly recommend you watch. Or actually, I highly recommend you read the rules first. That seems like the one thing nobody really kind of really views. I think they get excited and like I gotta build one, and then they don't. They build something that what they think of what the part is, and it's not because they didn't really look at the rules. So it's
Right.
really important. That's when we go to the forum.
Right.
It's the forum you could kind of tell people more. Hey, you got to go there, and that's where limiting the amount of vehicles too, because having over 35 vehicles, and I've done it with Harry, and so have you, Dave. It's a kind of a mess, man. It's a
Yeah.
lot of work, and
It's a
you're
lot of
up
work.
to like 1 a.m. racing everything. Because remember, we had those zipper tops, the NASCARs, and then we had the modifieds, and then we had the showdown cars. That's 4 classes in one night.
Right.
And then sometimes there's just a lot of work to do to get that going, and then you'll have the occasional wheel fly off or one of those things happen.
Or if you're Michael Squire, you'll have the occasional several wheels fly off.
I remember it's on video too. Cindy was helping us race, and it was what's his name? Creative something. I forget. He had a Thunderbird convertible. It was nice, and the
Yeah.
whole body came off. Remember?
Came off.
And it slid down the track, and that's the kind of crap that makes it really funny when shit like that happens.
It is fun
because it's hilarious, man.
but a lot of people don't get it either, though. They don't understand it, and they get pissed off because their car got smashed or whatever.
I think that's what happened to one guy that I met at the Amsco race. I won't say his name, but I said hi to him. He was like, ah! He was like, he didn't want
angry.
nothing to do with me. And I know it was his car that came back kind of whacked. And Harry had glued it for him and told me, hey, sorry about that, but, it's part of the racing part. So I was like, okay, that guy won't ever enter a race again.
Probably not.
The car didn't come back perfect.
That's all right. It's not for him then. It's just you're racing on a small track, basically. Even though the holes are not that little, but they're still a small track. And you get 4 wide, and you get everybody hooting and hollering and racing and jockeying for position. Shit's gonna get broke. Just that plain simple.
The big crack. It's a good test for the bodies, though. I think on the late model race, I don't think anybody really got whacked too much. I know the one race we had where Michael Squire made that Hudson. I know that got hit head on by a brass chassis, period, and cracked that body.
And it still survived pretty good too.
That body was thick, though. It seems like if you get them too thick, it's too much. It will crack them. You have to get them kind of like the right size to kind of absorb it. It helps to have a good clear coat too. That proves that with Tony Tibbs' truck.
Yeah,
because that truck did get whacked a couple of times. That thing stayed together. The only thing that broke on the truck or came off was the little. And I told him, he says, "That's great." He goes, "That's battle damage." Is that little support out of brass on one of the spoilers? That's the only thing that was missing on the truck. It survived just fine.
Right.
So.
Yeah, well, his was cleared with automotive clear. He took it over to his buddy's body shop. Cheated.
That shit will never break.
Nah, it's good stuff.
It's good stuff. So a good paint job does help. A good clearing. That's why I'm going to use the 2K clear on that blue car that I'm sending Marty.
Yeah,
See,
I
it's
want to.
gonna.
That's why I haven't cleared mine yet because I want to put 2K cleared on it, and I'm just waiting for when my neighbors aren't around so I can so I don't get screamed at
So
out
you
there.
don't gas them out.
Fucking
Hey,
keep
why
your
is my kid not responding? It
right.
looks kind
It's
of
like
stoned.
lock your kids up for a few hours, please, so I can paint my car.
I'm in my backyard and I always have my like gas mask on. I hope my neighbors didn't see me doing that shit. They'll be like, so
Don't mind
clear the
me.
little.
Don't mind me. I'm just
How you
polluting
doing?
polluting the air.
I tell keep the dogs inside. I don't want them whiffing this stuff from when
Yeah,
I'm done. But it does go up in the air and it's like disappears because I got a
it
huge yard in
does.
the back.
And
So,
like
but
say
still,
where I'm at here is just like a courtyard. So if I spray
you're
something
making a
like
view.
that, it just stays in there. And it's floating around for, half an hour or more. And I'm like, God damn, if somebody walks through, they're gonna kill we're dead.
Ted says mine had 0 chips, 2K
Yeah.
auto clear. Yep.
Yeah.
That helps. You guys realize it's strong stuff. We're safety, your safety stuff. But once you get it on there, that SMS and that gravity, those stuff really float real well. I bought the gravity clear also. So I'm gonna try that out, one day. But it's yeah, that stuff works good.
Yeah,
I like
it
it.
does. It's not expensive.
No, not too bad.
Yeah, Krylon works too. A lot of my cars are painted with Krylon lacquer. I use lacquer. I don't use anything enamel, but
Lacquer helps. Hmm.
pretty easy. But yeah, just gonna keep getting my shit done over here. Hopefully, I'll get that cleared tomorrow because it's done. I just need to true the tires and finish wiring it up. Then it can get in a box and go to Harry's. But I need to get it clear coated. So that's a good thing though. Another good thing about the 2K clear is once it kicks and once it's dry, it's fucking dry. You don't have to.
Yeah, it ain't gonna do anything. It'll
Don't have to
part
worry
as
about
raw.
anything sticking to it or anything like that in the box or nothing. It's not going to re-wet itself when it gets warm. None of that. It's just done. And that is a good thing.
Mine is there. I don't think Harry's gone by the post office though. It's been there since yesterday, so I know he's been busy. My car got there pretty early, so
Yeah.
but I use just lacquer. It's not really shiny, but I used the Krylon lacquer on that one because I did it kind of quick to get it out.
Yeah. That's when I use it too. Well, shit. Almost all those trucks are done with Krylon lacquer. I think the only one that's not is the Cheech and Chong truck. That's the 2K.
Did you have to sand any of those after you did the Krylon, or you just
You know what?
applied it?
You can kind of tell by looking at them how the weather was on the day that I painted. Because if it was kind of cold out, they're dull. And if it was warm out, they're shiny. It's just the way it is. If you do those things, if there's any moisture in the air, they're going to blush. And I have a couple of them that are like that. They're just flat, but they look all right. They look fine.
Yeah, it's
It
been
doesn't bother
humid
me.
in North Carolina, so I had to wait maybe on that one. I don't know. I'll try 2K, but I think it'll kind of dull because it's been really humid. It's been like 85% humidity here.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, you got that humidity to deal with down there. Though, if you want your models to look really good, if you do clear it, then go back and just light sanding with like 1,000 and then re-clear it once it's dry, like the next day. And boy, then it'll really. Because let's see, which one did I do like that? I think it was the Stude. Yeah, the Studebaker. I don't know. You probably can't see it in here. How shiny it is.
I can't. That looks clear as shit.
Yeah, and that's just lacquer. I just did it a couple coats, and then I let it dry, and then I hit it with some 1,000, and then I put a couple more coats on it, and that's it. Super shiny. That's how they did lacquer paint jobs back in the day. You sanded between coats, got them super smooth. Now, if I can put it back up there without messing it up here. Damn it. Why don't you go? There we go. Yeah, so. It's the Amazon. Yeah, it's, you know what? We don't have the humidity, but it was like 103 today. So
That's
you spray
dry heat thing.
you spray lacquer in 103, and it's Dry. It's instantly dry.
Yeah. Swamp ass weather. Yeah, pretty much like Indiana too.
Yeah, it's no good. Oh well. Can you get
Imran
Imran,
paint.
John? Can you get Imran? Have you ever sprayed Imran? I have many times. Painted a lot of airplanes with that shit.
Imran. Never heard of it.
It was DuPont's aircraft paint. It's urethane.
Well, or do they use it, or
What's that?
they don't make it anymore, or they still do?
I don't know if they still do or not because of the VOCs and all that shit. So I don't know. It's been a long time since I painted an airplane, so I don't know what they're still using. But a lot of guys put it on their cars just because it was so durable. You could practically
Well,
hit
yeah.
that shit with a hammer and it wouldn't come off. And if you think that's bad, Alumagrip. Oh my god, that stuff was Alumagrip was horrible. I hated spraying that shit. But most aircraft, that's what it has down for the main, like the main portion of the plane is all white, for most of them. So usually Alumagrip, and it's fucking that shit is nasty.
Really, that's how they make the aircrafts. They're all white like that from that stuff.
Yeah, Alumagrip. That's just the brand name of the paint, but it's so thick when you first get it before you reduce it or anything like that. It's so fucking thick you can stick. You put a stick in it, it just sticks out. It's very it's
A lot of
really high.
viscosity.
It's high solids. That's what it is. It's very high solids. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
we know
figured,
no.
John. I figured no longer here in California. Like I say,
Everything
last time
may
I
cause
painted an airplane was, well, when I worked at Gulfstream was the last time I did that. So that was 2010. 2010. Yeah.
Alumagrip.
And we used a lot of different paint when I worked at Gulfstream. They didn't standardize on any one. They used whatever the customer wanted. So, but it was all started with Alumagrip. It was all Alumagrip, and then usually Imron and some other companies for the colors. There's some crazy shit. In fact, I was watching a movie the other day. What was it? Or was it a TV show? I think it was a TV show. Oh, because we're rewatching The Blacklist, and Raymond Reddington was taken off in somebody's Gulfstream. And it was a Gulfstream that I worked on. And it's funny because I have the airplane. Whenever those airplanes were done, they used to do these big like poster board pictures of them. I have it hanging in my garage.
Mark, getting a strong shy vibe here. Girl jive. Paint your car.
We'll paint any car for $49.95.
No masking. There you go.
That's it. They didn't put any masking on. Very little. 68 Cuda had was Emerald Green. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, absolutely right. Nowadays, you got to use a supplied air respirator. You can't even use just a paint mask anymore.
Respirator. Shit.
Bummer. Well, shit.
The good old days.
Look at Tad. Tad saying it's a good show. Turned into the Shotgun Dave paint hour over here. It's all right. Reminiscing, bullshitting. Yeah, see, George, I just got a notification. Your Ecamm Live standard plan does not include interview time. Upgrade to Ecamm Live Pro continued after using this interview trial is over. So in other words, when you and I log off, that's it.
No more. I'll have to do it.
Unless I sign up for the Pro plan.
Pro is like $39.99 a month or something.
Yeah, I think I paid $19.95 a month for this one.
Maybe extra $20.
Uh-oh, better get Mako. Yeah, Mako too. And there's 2 A's in Mako.
Mako.
It's funny. Mako, years ago, I was unemployed for a little while and I needed a job. So I went to the local Mako and they wanted to test me. You got to be tested to work at Mako. So I'm thinking, fuck, I worked at some of the best body shops in California. I can get a job at Mako, right? So they told me to mask off this car. So I started masking the car. The guy came back like 30 minutes later and he says, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I go, I'm masking the car to paint. No, that's not what we do here. What do? We put some 2-inch tape inside the thing, slam the door, put it in the booth and paint it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not how I work. He's also, you don't want the
Oh,
job? I'm
no.
like, fuck no, I don't want to work here.
That's a Tijuana paint job, man.
Oh, it's worse than Tijuana, man.
Just put bats on the door and paint it.
Yeah,
They
and
want
Tad's
you to
exactly
spend a lot
right.
of time asking.
They don't want to waste money on masking paper. In Tijuana, they're smarter. They don't put anything in there. They just leave the doors open and paint it all at the same time, so that way you don't have to fucking worry about it. Use some old newspaper on the windows and call it good.
Have you ever seen? They have these videos. I'll sometimes run into them. They're people from like third world countries. When they get like big trucks,
Yeah,
they make their own like freaking parts for it and just rehash the new, the old parts and try to renew them.
yeah,
That's crazy. They're all barefooted there, pouring hot metal and
yeah.
shit. And
I've seen those videos too.
it's like, holy smokes, man!
Those guys are
Don't worry
crazy.
about safety. You lose a leg or get burned, they don't care.
They don't care. Just get out of the way so the
Throw
next
your
guy
ass
can
up and
step
get
in and
another
take your
guy.
job.
Somebody guy I remember I was talking to who worked for the oil industry when I worked at a long time ago at the paint factory. He told me one guy, where that grabs the pipe. He said one guy stuck his head in the thing and the thing actually engaged.
Oh
And it
God,
took the guy's head off. And he said, life's so cheap there. It was like, okay, clean it up and bring the next one in.
right?
And
Tell
it's
him not
like,
to put his head in there.
it was astonishing. He goes, what they do.
Yeah, we used. There you go, right there, Mark. Yeah, leave the windows open, get the interior painted for free. Yeah, for sure. The trick used to be is you prepped your car yourself, sand it, get it super smooth, get it all bitchin', and then take it down to Mako and let them paint it. Because then, as everybody knows, paint job 90% of the way it looks is the way it's prepped. So you prep it all, make it look super nice, and let them spray their shitty paint on there, and then you just bring it home, color sand, and polish it, and it actually looked pretty damn good. But nobody wanted to do that, right? Everybody's supposed to pay their $49.95 and get their car painted. Resale red, and there was no choosing colors. You got red, white, blue,
Resale
black.
red.
Yeah, resale
Basic
red.
color.
That was their number one color. Earl
Resale
Scheib used to
red.
get his paint like in 55-gallon drums, but there was only like 6 colors to choose from. You want your car painted for $49.95? Pick one of those colors right there. It's beige, fucking resale red, black. Yeah.
$49.95. You bought a lot of rattle cans back then.
Yeah, it did. And if you were really cool, you bought one of those little, just snapped on the top so you could pull it with a trigger. That's how you painted a good car then.
Like dudes mixing the Xmas cookies back
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that video.
Yeah.
Remember I sent you ring a ding a ding a ding a ding.
Yeah. Won't be eating any more of those cookies.
And those are those Walmart ones.
Yeah, won't be eating any more of those fucking cookies. Never. I didn't
remember
like them to
sending
begin
that
with.
to my daughter last year, and she goes, "Thanks, Dad. I'm never gonna eat any
Yeah,
Christmas
that's
cookies
right.
anymore."
Just fucking ruined Christmas, man. I can't eat the cookies anymore.
Oh boy, that was funny.
Such an asshole, Dad. That's funny. Oh man.
Christmas cookie.
Fuck, man. Been on for over an hour. All right. Well,
Yeah.
what time
Time
is
to
it?
go.
Yeah, 7:30. All right. Oh, you're still awake. It's 10:30 there, ain't it, George?
Yeah, I was gonna go to bed, but then you said you weren't gonna able to do it, and then you said you were, so I turned around and came back in.
Oh.
All good. This is fun. That's why I wanted to do it.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm gonna kick it off here. I'm gonna go sit on my ass and cry because the Dodgers got their ass kicked again today. Sons of bitches forgot how to play baseball. So Anyways, guys, everybody, thanks for coming. Extra toe jam.
See you.
That's the jelly. That's what the jelly is on top of the little jelly filled one. It's a little Indian toe jam there. Disgusting. All right, fellas. All right, George.
All right.
We'll
See you.
We'll see you later,
See you later,
man.
guys.
You guys will have a good
Bye.
night. We'll see you during the week.